when it starts to rain. That mean my database is getting more information from outer space.
Alright, last take one. Hey, what's up? I said take one. Fucking guard dog. Hey, what's up? This is Marlawn, aka Sherlock Homie. This channel, these videos are for one group of people. The Sherlock Homies. If you don't have this book, this channel is not for you. This video is not for you. Lifetime membership, Sherlock Homie. You need my book. The Edict of Marlawn. It's a journal about my thoughts and rituals every day of the year, 2 pages per day. Oh, you can stay if you're affiliate too. If you're affiliate, just send me a letter, send me a text, send me an email. Donate $1 in the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate. So if you're not a Sherlock Homie, you're not a Sherlock affiliate, you got a bounce, partner. We don't care about views. We don't care about subscribers. We don't care about likes. We care about Sherlock Homies. Until next time, people. Oh, back to this dumbass video. Back on the streets and my records is clean. What's up, people? This is Marlawn, a.k.a. Sherlock Homeboy. Up in this motherfucker. What's up, people? I ain't doing nothing but minding my business, being nosy. I got a little time, so we're going to check out another case like we always do. I know nothing about this case. What happened to Daniel Yuen? So let's see, can we add some energy to this case? Unsolved. What happened to Daniel Yuen? How y'all doing, people? Life of a marathon. Let's get at it, people. Enough of the small talk. Enough of the willy-nilly small talk. Let's get at it.
So he, in a sense, vanished.
It's a case that's haunted retired LAPD officer and private investigator Keith Raymond.
I don't have a word for it other than it's discouraging.
For decades, he spent his career tracking down missing children, has helped find more than 300. Then there's Daniel Yuen.
But we never found him.
Missing since February of 2004. Daniel ran away from a controversial boarding school in the San Bernardino Mountains when he was 16. The school since shut down. In the months following Daniel's disappearance, clues led Raymond and the family to Hilltop Park in Rancho Penasquitos. Search dogs located his scent. Eyewitnesses said they'd seen him.
We've had several sightings in the last 24 hours.
Wait. He ran away. Then you traced him to a park. So he wasn't in danger. Nothing shows he was in danger. He just living an adult life so far, away from you guys. Let's go.
Then for 14 long years, nothing.
14 long years.
Neither Raymond nor the family getting so much as a phone call. The search effort called off. But on an old phone line that Raymond used for business, a message lighting up the machine.
I listened to this entire message, and it's eerie. Hey, Daniel Yuen is alive. He's living in the same area, and Daniel does not want contact. He doesn't want to be found.
Raymond says he just had to come back to the park. He brought his wife, and sure enough...
And within 5 minutes of being here, somebody said, I've seen that person 45 minutes ago. It was so surreal, we both looked at each other.
The case, hot again. The Center for Missing and Exploited Children even coming up with a new age-progressed photo of what Daniel might look like today.
Not really a case so far. Ooh, not really a case so far.
Hey, age 31.
Every phone call you'd think, oh, is it him? Every doorbell you hope it's him. It was just heartbreaking.
We spoke to Daniel's parents and sister by FaceTime.
But, at the beginning of the story, they said he was at a boarding school. If I'm not mistaken, that means he lived at a school, so he wasn't even around his parents once he left. Once he made his mind up to leave on his own, he wasn't in danger. So, if he still feels the same way he felt from boarding school, he didn't leave you guys. He left boarding school, meaning you guys already left him in a way. So, so far, no case. Leave this guy alone.
They live in New Jersey, saying the last 16 years have been agonizing.
Difficult. Very difficult. without any information about Daniel.
Tough especially on Daniel's mom.
Tell him that we love him very much. We cannot pass the day without thinking about him.
And for the investigator who says 14 years later, he still wakes up in the night thinking of the case.
We'll never
Oh
know.
man, I call this a case of the. This is a layup, man. This is a layup. This is a case of writing a book. This is you in the process of writing a book. This is not a case. It's a nothing burger. Hey, he's rigging the game though. He's rigging the game. He's rigging the game. That's rigging the game. I don't think you're wasting your time. There's no signs of foul play. They just said they saw my man at the park. Hey, ask him, hey, was he on his own? Was he enjoying himself? Yeah, was he held by gunpoint? No. Leave this guy alone.
What happened to Daniel Yuen?
Nothing happened.
If you have any information, folks, please call the San Bernardino
Waste of resources.
County Sheriff's Department. Here's the phone number. 909-387-3690. 909-387-3690. You see the photo there. Posted this on my Facebook page. You can share it. You can take a look at what the age progression picture may look like. We need some help here tonight. I want to bring in joining.
Just go get on Facebook and type everybody up in that city. Just take your time and go find them and send them a message. Use that age progression picture.
A special guest from Edison, New Jersey are the parents of Daniel. Lisa and Wayne Yuen are with us tonight. Thank you both for joining.
It's all your guys' fault. It's all your fault.
Joining us tonight.
It's all your fault.
This is a difficult. I'm a parent. We have a lot of parents that are watching.
Hey.
I know
Is it me? I did not see that shirt coming. Oh my man, I did not see that shirt coming. Is it just me, or that that shirt's a little funny? A little funny. I don't know why.
Story.
Leave it alone.
Is you're going through a difficult time back in 2004. Can you give us a better idea of what was going on in Daniel's life and where he was and how he ended up in California?
Well, Daniel is, to us, he's a nice boy. But until when he's 16, he got in depression. And we don't know why.
Wait. That's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff there. No kid deserves to be at boarding school during a what you call it, depression episode. Come on, buddy. Give us the goods.
To psychiatrists and psychologists, and they couldn't help him, and eventually one of them suggested us to put into different school because he's stuck into school.
A boarding school, he lived there. What you fuck? I think, if I'm not mistaken, that school they showed, he lived there. That's how he escaped from there, because he lived there.
Things like that.
So y'all threw him away.
So we go to the internet and found out there's a school called.
We just say throw him away. You can't be living somewhere else with problems. You can go to boarding school. You can send your kids away from the school. For the on a good thing, like when you send your kid away and it's something, everything's not perfect. That's not a good thing, no matter where he's going.
And on the paper, on the video, they provide look so good. And we think that California, so much sunshine must be good for Daniel. So we went there and we enrolled him in the school. And within 2 weeks, he's gone. We have one phone call.
2 weeks. Where do y'all stay? You drove him to California and dropped his ass off, right? Come on, man.
With him, and he complained about the school, and the school cut the line. And we called back immediately. And they say that, he's not available. You can call next Monday. But on Sunday, he's gone. It's really sad. Daniel is really...
You paid the motherfuckers good money to raise your son. That's some sad shit.
Friendly person. And we have really good relationship until he got into depression. And... he's really
we had a real good relationship till we had to drop his ass off.
Nice to people. He has a lot of friends, and even after he's gone, and we talk to people who might have seen him, or they always tell him, "Oh, he's quiet, he's nice." and us telling us that he should be fine because he looks fine. Recently, that after the private investigator got a lead, we went out to San Diego, and we talked to the park employee who saw my son, and she told us that she talked to him and he sounds normal, but we have no idea why he's not going home.
So let's back up on that for a second. So Lisa, you all go out to California, and this is 2019?
2019,
Yes.
yeah, in around March time.
Yes.
And
Well, Daniel. Sorry.
go ahead.
Daniel was very polite, and as an Asian, we always emphasize in study and want to do good in school.
Talk your shit.
We push a little bit, and
A little bit. No.
Senior year, like beginning of the senior year, he's like very depressed and he doesn't want to go to school, and he just like, okay, I don't want to go to school, and then he just like stay in the room, and we have no solutions. And like my husband mentioned it, we send him to the psychiatrist, and then we go through all the motion, everything necessary to do, and eventually we found a school, and school is like really promising, and they talk to us, they convince us. When we send him to that school, the day we send him to school, we're touring the school, and Daniel said, I don't want to stay in the school. We were like debating what we should do, but the school just like put us apart, separate us, and then later on, maybe 30 minutes later, he said, your son is fine.
Wait. Bitch, are you saying the school took your son when you just was checking it out? I don't like how you worded that. Excuse my my French. Come on now. I'm not having that. Let's go back and see you point the finger at the school for kidnapping your son. Nah, your son had problems. He wasn't doing the traditional agent thing. He didn't want to do the traditional agent thing. You guys sent his ass the fuck off, and he bounced, and y'all turned your back on him. He turned his back on y'all. He just want to live his life because he still ain't gonna do the shit y'all trying to get him to do.
Separate us, and then later on at school, and Daniel said, I don't want to stay in the school. We were like debating what we should do, but the school just like put us apart, separate us, and then later on, maybe 30 minutes later, he said, your son is fine, which is like not a true statement, okay? And then we kind of like, okay, let's go home, see if he's fine.
Come on now. You see why that I had that little outburst? No, that's not cool. Telling a story like that is not cool. My son didn't want to do the traditional thing. We took him to the doctor, then we sent him to a school to deal with him where he lived at, and we went home.
Fine. We don't even have other choice that time. When we left California, we called them every single day from home, and I'm sure it's fine. But then school doesn't even allow us to talk to them. And only one time after 2 weeks they allow us to talk to them, and then they said, "Oh, he's doing fine." And then one time we talked to Daniel. Daniel was saying, please get me out of here. If not, you not get me out of here, you never see me again. We were so worried. We called.
Wait. Why y'all wasting our time? Dude said, if y'all get me out of here, you're not gonna see me again. He left. They haven't saw him again. He been seen at the park. Nothing wrong. By himself. Not kidnapped, not taken, living his life. This been a while ago. He's in his mid-20s. Leave him alone.
School never respond, and then they said, okay, you're going to schedule another call for Friday. And we tried to call that Friday. He said, oh, he's not available, and then he left the school.
Nah, man, nah. Anybody can get it. Nah, this is not good enough. And at the same time if I was Daniel smoking a blunt on my couch that I pay for, and I don't need y'all money. I don't need y'all help. I told you guys y'all ain't gonna see me again. If I look up and see my face, that don't even look like me for one. That's why we laughing. That don't even look like me. That's why we laughing for one. Pass the blunt. You gonna piss me off with you passing the saying the school kidnapped me when I was a minor. You could have came and got me instantly. Calling back. Call back in 3 months. Okay.
Sunday. We never heard from him. We hired a private investigator.
Now, can I ask you about the private investigator? We saw Keith Raymond in the piece. Is that the private investigator that's been on this from the beginning?
Yes.
Correct, yes.
Oh, wait a fucking minute. No wonder why he's going to sleep and he can't. This is not a missing persons. This is my kid ain't fucking with me. Can you go can we try the reason why he left? Can we try to force ourselves back into his life? That dude ain't going to sleep thinking about this case. That dude's going to sleep thinking about that paycheck. That's what the truth is. He's getting paid for that shit. You slick motherfucker. He ain't going to sleep. He probably been found. He milking y'all. He milking y'all. Him and Daniel going fishing every Thursday at that park. He milking y'all. He agree with Daniel. He straight milking y'all. Real talk. Hey, Marco.
Y'all gonna get used to. Y'all gonna get tired of this dumb video. Hey, this is for Sherlock Homies only. Welcome to my page. My name is Marlawn. This is Marlawn 7 channel. This channel is dedicated for one group of people. We don't count subscribers here. We don't count views here. We don't count likes. We count Sherlock Homies. And there's only one way to become a Sherlock Homie. You must own this book, The Edict of Marlawn. That's my book. It's a daily journal on my thoughts and rituals every day of the year. So if you don't have that book, you cannot be a Sherlock Homie. But you can be a Sherlock affiliate. This is how you become a Sherlock affiliate. All you can do, send me a letter. Send me a letter, send me a text, send me an email. Donate $1. Just $1 within the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate. So this channel is only for Sherlock affiliates and Sherlock homies. Everything else don't matter. Now you got a bounce partner. Till next time, people. Thanks for your support. On to this dumbass video.
Polo. No, man. Let's keep going.
And then we also hire, some of them is a non-profit organization. We have so many people looking for him.
Well, let me ask you about Keith Raymond, though. And how did you find Keith Raymond? How did you determine that he was going to be the private investigator on this case?
He is referred by the school. Yes.
He referred by the school, but we don't have any choice, right? We're living in New Jersey. We have no idea.
New Jersey. Y'all drove this kid with depression to California, dropped him off, and you wonder why he told you y'all never see him again, and he was dealing with depression. Y'all drove him to California. Man, y'all better quit wasting my time, man. Daniel, hit me up, man. Let's laugh together. Hit me up. My information below. Hit me up, Daniel.
And he said we found every single person. That's the promising he's give to us.
Now
we never find out.
There was this anonymous call that we saw in the piece that someone said that they saw him and he doesn't want he doesn't want anyone coming to find him. Was he ever able to track down who left that message?
We went down to no, he didn't. We went down to San Diego about a week or 2 weeks after he got a call, because he asked us to let him work on it, and then after 2 weeks he didn't have any meeting. So we went.
Here's another thing. No parent shift their kid to California, then he goes missing and still living in New Jersey. If you really care, you wouldn't even live in New Jersey no more. If you really care, you would live around the rumor she heard where you saw him at the park. If you really cared, your old ass would be going having lunch at that park with a big ass hat and that shirt on, if you really cared.
We went down there ourselves, and we talked to the park employee.
We went on vacation a couple years back to the San Diego area. We called his name at the park.
Ourselves, And interesting, the park employee even talked to Daniel. And,
did he go by the name Daniel? I mean, when the
man. What the fuck, man? Don't be wasting my time, man. I'm squeezing this shit into my life, man. Don't be wasting my fucking time, man. Wasting my fucking time.
park employee speaking with him? Is he using his name?
Well, we called the payphone at the park. Some random dude walking by just said he just spoke to Daniel. They was playing chess. And this is taking your paying a private eye for 12 years.
I don't think so. But then we
I go to
cannot.
bed every night thinking, I hope they don't find out I know where Daniel is.
Quantify this is a true or not, right? And we can just like believe the story. We believe we're always positive, but we cannot tell this is actually him.
I also understand that you spoke to someone at Great Clips out in California
correct.
who claims to have cut his hair. Now, does Great Clips have surveillance video? Do they have receipts?
Well, we don't know. They told us to call back next Friday.
Card used. Was there anything that the Great Clips person was able to present to you that makes you think, yes, that could have been Daniel?
unfortunately, no, they don't.
They said like their privacy. They don't even get people's name. They only have a phone number. But
This dude is in the same area he ran from, chilling. They act like they can't find this dude.
only one like stand out information we get is the person who cut the hair, and then we told him that is there any birthmark, and then she said yes, the birthmark. I said where, and then it's in the back. My son has a huge birthmark in the back of his head.
Now, did she bring up the birthmark first, or did you?
She brought it up. She said that Daniel does not like short hair on the back, and then she saw the birthmark, and she said that she even asked Daniel that what happened to you, and the person, we believe is Daniel, and said that I have it since I was born.
That's what she said. But
let me ask you about Great Clips though, because
Right.
I've gotten my hair cut there. They take your name, they put it in a computer. Yeah, you have to pay at the end. Does she have a name? Did she say how the payment was made? Anything like that?
No, they have a name. They put it down, but she said that she doesn't remember that what name the person was putting in there. And she said that I cannot let you look into the books. And we believe that he's not using his real name. If that's my son.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you spoken to any of the classmates from this school in California who were there at the same time as Daniel?
Yes, couple of them. All these years, and people say that he was quiet, didn't talk to many people.
He was there for 2 weeks.
And they think that he's a nice boy, but it appeared that he was planning to run away. He talked to one or two other classmates, wanted to run away, and then after 2 weeks he's gone.
So he told a classmate about his plan to leave?
Yes.
So for folks who haven't been to this school, you're going to run away from the school. Where is it located? What is the topography? What is the geography like? And how close is it to a town?
It's up in the mountain.
It is up in the San Bernardino Mountain.
That's
I
a
was
prison.
told that it's walking distance to
That's a rich kid. That's a rich parent kiddie prison.
a road that a lot of people, especially on that day, Sunday, a lot of people go up to that area to ski, and probably he can hitchhike, go down San Bernardino.
Hey, he in the nearest town of the school, still at the barbershop, at the park. They ain't really tried to find this dude. They tried to pay to find this dude, and old boy been milking them.
So I want to, again, return to the investigator. How would you describe your relationship with the private investigator? Because, our affiliate spoke with him, and it seems like, he's really stuck on this case. You got him through the school itself, and that, to me, that's a little interesting that the school would have a
Right.
private investigator kind of on, ready to go.
Well,
what's the backstory there?
Well, apparently there's many kids run away from that school. That's we found out later. It's
Later,
unfortunate things.
yeah.
And Keith told me that every time they has kid run away, the school referred him, and he
Always
from his
found-
record he always found the kid.
Oh man, punk motherfucking private investigator. You see how motherfuckers ain't shit. Hey, if y'all put me in charge of a kiddie prison in the mountains, and it's so bad where they have kids run all the time, and I get in my little Caprice, finish my fucking ham sandwich, drive down the mountain and see a kid walking. Hey, John, come back here, get in this car. And I label it as one found kid. So, oh, Eric took off. Check the arcade down the hill. Hey, Eric, get in this car. Two kids found. Fast forward for milking these motherfuckers. You have a roundup. That's not a missing kid. That's a roundup. I have found over 300 missing kids, and I haven't not missed one of them. Get the fuck out of here with them bootleg ass stats. Fuck him. Fuck him.
He found every single one except Daniel.
Yes. And we have used him. Yeah, he's the only one that Keith cannot find. We use him probably for the first couple of months of looking for Daniel. After we got a sighting on Daniel in San Diego, we went down there ourselves, and we also connect to a couple, organizations to help us to look for Daniel. So we stopped using him after that. And then 16 years later, he called us and he said that I have heart surgery. When I woke up from heart surgery, first thing I think of is your son. So that's why he feel that need to give us a call and ask us did we found him. And then we said we didn't. So he said that, okay, I'm going to look for your son. I'm retired now. You don't have to pay me. So he went down San Diego, look for him. At the end, we paid him a little bit expenses. Because he spent quite a lot of time.
Okay, I'm about to apologize.
I feel sorry that you spend your own money to look for my son, and then we pay him a little bit of money for his hotel, things like that.
Of course you did.
But it's quite interesting that he got the first sighting of him in the same Hilltop Park, 16 years ago, when he went down there. And the first time he went down there, people told him that she just saw Daniel. It is amazingly.
No,
to me, it's an amazing thing.
That's not. He got turned around and he have to just sit there. Nothing. Then you have to pay. Yep. Then he just sit there. Daniel would have been back within 30 days. You should just sit there. Just sit there.
Well, I want to do this before we run out of time, Lisa and Wayne. I just want to put the camera on you. I want you to look into the camera. We're going to take this. We're going to post it. We're going to share it and everything. A message.
Sure.
If Daniel is out there and if Daniel is watching
Daniel.
this video, please talk to him right now.
Sure.
Daniel, Daddy, Mommy always love you, and we care about you. If you see us and we never give up to looking for you, if you see us, please call home. If you think you're still thinking we're sending
you guys did give up on him. If you guys did give up on him, you guys just said the private investigator called you
to the best school, and
you guys still live in New Jersey.
Give us, and we can always work it out, and call us and let us know how you're doing, and we can solve all the problems. And when you return home,
let me see. He got married and he assumed his wife's last name. You guys are not finding Daniel. He don't have no fake IDs and nothing like that. No, he assumed his wife's last name, or he changed his name legally himself, and he can because he was over 18 without no criminal background. It seems you're not finding Daniel unless you want to be found. Unless y'all hit me up, I'll find him.
Daniel, we love you. We just love you. Give us a call, and that's all we ask for. call us, please.
Lisa and Wayne, thank you so much for sharing your story. I hope 2021 is the year that you get an answer and hopefully a phone call. We appreciate it.
And we wasting my time with these damn cases. Being that he didn't break the law, being y'all turned his back on him and he told y'all, he warned y'all, and being he can legally change his name, he's not even fucking hiding. He's just living his life. And being that he ran away from y'all and he's not a criminal, pretty sure he just changed his name. And when you change your name, you change your name. Like, as in, he can't use Daniel no more. I'm not even sure if his first name is Daniel anymore. But he's going on with his life. He's not breaking the law, and he's maintaining. No soup for you. Information below. Don't be wasting my time on these. Hey, I done found 300 kids in a row. Shut your bitch ass up. Information below. I'm out.
What up, people? Another dumb video of the book. That stupid shit. This is supposed to be my commercial. Check out my book, The Edict of Marlawn, available everywhere you buy books. If you get my book from me, The Edict of Marlawn, from the merch store, it's 25% cheaper and it's always signed. Thanks for your support. And this channel sucks ass. Oh, it's funny? It's funny? Man, go support me, man. Quit tripping.